George Mikan is a Lakers legend, known for winning 5 championships in the 50s, where the Lakers were not the Los Angeles Lakers, but rather the Minneapolis Lakers. But also Dolph Schayes, a good player for the Nationals, as they were called before they were the Sixers. These two players are kind of similar, but not really. But the goal of today's video is to see who was better. What's up? This your boy IT, and this is Who Was Better, George Mikan or Dolph Schayes. Let's get it. Let's start off with the obvious guy, George Mikan. George Mikan, as I said, won 5 championships in 7 seasons, mind you. He went to 4 All-Star games, and he made All-NBA first team 6 times. He made it 6 times in his career, so he only missed once. He was a scoring leader 3 times, and a rebounds leader. As far as regular season stats, he averaged 23 points per game along with 14 rebounds. Assists per game, he averaged three. Total stats, total points in the season, 10,000. These are all around good stats. As far as field goal percentage, he was averaging 40% from the field in the 50s at this time, and his free throw percentage was 78%. So again, good numbers. His best season though was 1951, where he averaged 28 points for the Lakers. And I think they won the championship that year. I think they did. He also, his best rebounding season was 14 rebounds in 1953, 2 years after that. And his best assists, he averaged 4 in 1949, 2 years before that. As far as playoffs is concerned, he averaged 24 points per game and 14 rebounds. And of course, he won 5 championships in that span. And as far as field goal percentage, finished same thing. He had 40%, and his free throw percentage was 79%. Best playoffs, how about 31 points in 1950? The shot again, impressive numbers from George Mikan. Again, 16 rebounds in 1952 and 3 assists in 1950. So George Mikan got some good stats. But what about the guy compared to him? What about Dolph Schayes? Well, let's see. Dolph Schayes only has one ring in his 15-year career, but he is a 12-time All-Star, and it has the same amount of all NBA first teams as George Mikan. As far as all NBA teams, he has 12 of them. Was never a scoring leader, but it was a rebound leader once. He averaged 19 points per game in a regular season. That was his average. 12.1 rebounds, and also 3 assists. How about that? His total points, 18,000. Then that's good. That's respectable. For field goal percentage, 38% from the field. Free throw percentage, how about 85% from the line? That's impressive. His best season as far as points per game was 25 points in 1958. And rebounds, he had 16 in 1951. That's right. He was a youngin'. Man had 16 rebounds the same year George Mikan had his best season with 28. And how about 4 assists in 1950? Impressive. In the playoffs, he averaged 20 points and 12 rebounds, which is good, respectable numbers. As far as percentage, 39% from the field, 83% from the line. His best playoff points per game though, 29.3 points in 1960. A whole decade after George Mikan's 31. And how about 18 rebounds in 1957 and 5 assists in 1959. So again, impressive numbers. Great players. Who's better? In my opinion, George Mikan edges out Dolph Schayes for the simple fact that he did more in less years than Dolph Schayes. Dolph Schayes played more years, and does have 1 ring and has more points, but unfortunately, he just didn't do enough to what George Mikan did. In 7 years, George Mikan got 5 rings, went to 4 All-Star games, and was All-NBA first team 6 times in his 7-year career. And a scoring leader in 3 of those years. So I can't really... So, I mean, George Mikan is one of the ones, I can see why his jersey is up in the rafters. I mean, he's one of the greatest Lakers of all time. Yeah, he's not Kobe. Yeah, he's not Shaq. But, like, George Mikan is up there, and he deserves his respect. As one of the greatest Lakers of all time, even if it is in Minneapolis. But again, like, the Atlanta Hawks were in St. Louis, so, like they get their respect. But, those are my thoughts. What do y'all think? Who was better, George Mikan or Dolph Schayes. I'd like to know what y'all say in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all on the next one in the next series. Who was better?